Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'll be back testing smart money concept, supply and demand, or order blocks. Whichever way you want to call it is the same concept. I'll be back testing it with you on Euro USD. How I trade this concept is I look for my direction on the 4-hour and I look for confirmation entries on the 15 minutes. So I want you to think about this structure right now for a second. What direction are we currently on the 4-hour? So we are in a downtrend. Okay, we're in a downtrend because we are making lower lows and lower highs. At this point we broke below this low. Okay, we pulled back to this level, we broke below this low again. Okay, and now we are pulling back, and I'll be looking for what selling opportunities. Okay, so we are currently in a downtrend. Okay, my current breakout structure is right here. Okay, so as price is pulling back, I would like to look for my order block or supply zones which have imbalance, and you can see that from this last move we had a massive drop to the downside that led to the break of the structure. So this is a very good order block. It has imbalance. Okay, you can also call it supply zone. So for an order block or a supply zone to be valid, it should have imbalance and it should also break structure. Okay, so this is a valid zone to look for sales. So I'll map that zone. Okay, I'll move that zone like that, and then when price gets there, I'll go to 15 minutes and look for confirmation entries. Okay, so price is there. Let me go to 15 minutes. Okay, so currently on the 15 minutes, where is my low? Currently I have this to be my 15 minutes low. Okay, it is a valid low because what it did valid this high to make a new high. Okay, so if this low gets broken, it means price is not ready to reverse down. So let's see if it gets broken, and it didn't break, and now we've made a new low right here. Okay, why is that low valid? That low led to the break of what? This high. Okay, it led to the break of this high. So if this low gets violated, that will be our change of character or our confirmation that price is now willing to go down. Okay, let's see if we get broken on that. Okay, boom, we now have taken this low. So we will look for what? Our order block or supply zone, and I'll take this green candle. I'll take the wicks to the body. Okay, it's from that candle that led to the big move down, that led to the break of this low. Okay, so this is a very good low, but if you're going to take a trade like this, your stop loss should be above this wick. Okay, so I'll place a short entry right there, right here. I'll put stop loss above that wick. That's 9.5 pip stop loss. I'll go for 1:3 risk to reward. Okay, about 30 pip. Okay, good. 30 pip reward, and then we wait patiently for price to tap us in and pay us, and we are in the trade. Okay, we are running beautifully. Price has retested our entry, but no problem, we wait patiently. Boom, TP is hit. Okay, boom, TP is hit. So we hit TP beautifully right here for 1:3 reward. Beautiful trade, beautiful trade. So let's go back to 4H to see what price is doing. And on the 4H, we are now impulsing into the highs. Okay, let me delete this zone. So if this high gets taken, I'll look for buys. Okay, So let me mark that high. If that high gets taken, I'll look for buys. That's my 4H high. It is valid because it led to the break of this low that you see here. So let's see if it gets taken or not. Okay, boom, we've closed above it. It's been taken. So let me mark my demand zones or other blocks, and then we have the one that caused the break, which is right here. You can see price is already reacting to it. And then we have this one as well. Okay, these are valid demand zones. Okay, so as price is reacting from the first one, I'll go to the 15 minutes and look for confirmation entries. The confirmation entry will be in the form of what? A change of character. Okay, so currently we had this high. It was never broken, and then price moved down to make this high. Okay, and then this high is valid because it led to the break of this low. Okay, so if this high gets taken, I'll look for what? Buy opportunities. Okay, and then boom, we've broken this high, and then I'll mark my order block or demand zone, and I'll place entries there. Okay, so there's my demand level or order block. I'll place my long opportunity or long entries. I'll put my long entries there. I like to put stop loss up below the risk, and this 7 pip stop loss. So let's target 4R or 3R. Let me go for 4R since the stop loss is very tiny. Okay, go to 4R. And let's see. Okay, for reward, let's see if price paces. Okay. Okay, entry right above the zone. So let's see if, okay, let me put it well. It should be right here. Okay, so let's see if we get an entry, and then boom, we are in the trade. Boom, take profit for 1:4 reward. Okay, beautiful trade, and you can see it is still running. It is still running. You could have taken profit at that high, this very high. Okay, and that will be 1:6 reward. Very beautiful, very beautiful. So this is a very simple way that you can trade smart money concepts, order blocks, or supply and demand. You look for your direction on the 4H. You look for we look for order blocks, supply or demand zones that has broken structure. You mark it when price gets to the zone. You go to 15 minutes. You wait for a change of character. You mark your 15-minute demand or supply or order block or whatever you want to call it, and then you set your limits, and you take at least 1:3 reward, and that is it. Boom. If you love this video, you want to see more, subscribe and turn post notification on.